Well, I made it back down here to Frontier City again. This is the last weekend before the Memorial Day weekend when the park goes to its full-time hours. So I'm gonna walk through here, see what was updated since the last time I visited the park. I gotta go up close to the camera because it is kind of windy out here. So sorry about all the extreme close up. Sorry to give you my ugly mug this close up. But I'm gonna walk around the park and see if there's any like updates, anything's open. Looks like they still got the Prairie Schooners down, the train is still down. They still got rides down that have been down since the park's opening. Like the train, that. I'm sure the Ferris wheel is probably still down. I'm gonna go into Bonton, check out the updates on that, work on there. It looks like maintenance is actually working on the Prairie Schooner, so it may actually open this today. It actually may open this today for the first time of the season. They do have the train closed right now. They did have it listed at the front. And casino, naturally, casino is not in its location. They actually have it moved, so that's not going to be working. I do see the boat running. I'm going to run to Bonton and see what update on that, and then get around the park, show up updates. It is crowded. There is school groups here that thought the Heartland Music Festival was going to end last weekend. I guess maybe it goes on to another weekend because there's a lot of school buses here. There's a lot of school groups here. So another busy Saturday. It is a Saturday, May 16th here in Oklahoma City. And this is Kicking Kevin. And like, subscribe. I'm going to get around the park. Let's go check stuff out. The first update I was going to give is on, they're actively working on the Bonton expansion. They got lots of work still on there, getting stuff done in here. So they're not much up, a little bit of progress, but not a lot of progress. It's kind of slow in here right now. It'll get busy here, a lot busier in here once the kids move into this area. One thing I say, if you're here at Frontier City, get the fudge. They have really good fudge here. There now they do this buy two and get one free. So they usually have a good deal on their fudges and stuff. So recommend that. Let's get around the park. We got some more stuff. So let's see. Well, it looks like they have the game room finally open. It's been closed since the opening of the parks. Anybody's interested in the games, I'll walk in there and see what they have. Just a few games. They actually have some sit-down games. Of course, Six Flags Park, they can have Batman. The Batman game in the park here. So they got the game room open, got it set up. A lot of the crane games and stuff. It's like a little small game room in here. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself around the park, get a refill. Let's go check some stuff. More stuff out here at the park. Yeah, it's been a couple weeks since I visited. Looks like they got a lot of like construction finished up over here. As suspected, what I thought it was a picnic pavilion for the Wildcat over here. They have, and it was actually announced it on the, if you follow the Ace Coaster Club, I guess they're doing their spring con this weekend. And on yesterday they had like different parks talking, and they actually announced it was the Wildcat Picnic Pavilion. So there's the pavilion right there. It's like it hosts large crowds. You can get in here and watch the coaster dropping down the hill and going back up. If you see the fence is opened up right over here. I'm opening up the fence. It looks really nice. That's probably where they'll be serving food if you have your food catered in this little like covered area right there. But I suspect it is a picnic pavilion. Hopefully I'm hoping this park gets more rides. It really does desperately need some more rides. It's been a long drought. When I saw the construction started over here, I was hoping it would be a ride attraction, but that is not the case. That is a picnic pavilion. It looks really nice. They did a really good job on it. And they'll be, looks like they'll be hosting lots of groups here. The very first group that'll be using it is the Ace Coaster Club on Sunday, May 17th. There it is. Wildcat's it's a little busy here today because they have some school groups here. I like the landscaping here at the park. It's really nice. They still haven't got the water yet. They still haven't got the water on the filled up yet to do the little effect with the splash zone. Hopefully get that up tomorrow. There is a new sign, I see it. They went through back to the original when the ride first opened. I'm not through get my skip the line to go ride it. It looks like, I'll see if I can go over there to the exit. I'm gonna go to the exit and get a picture of that sign. Check it out, this brand new sign, point of no return. You do some little murals along, walkout murals along the side. If you remember when this coaster first opened, they had like a little sign like that, point of no return. Similar to that, right before the lift hill, they have this sign retro back to when this coaster first opened up. Pretty cool. I like it. It looks really nice. The Grand Centennial Ferris wheel is open now for the first time I've seen this season. It's kind of windy up there. It is, I'm single by myself today, so I won't be able to ride it because they do not let single riders on this ride. But the Ferris wheel, it is now open. It's good to see this ride open. There's 2 rides that are closed right now at this park, and that's because the Prairie Schooner, it looked like they were getting ready to get that ride attraction, open. And the train, which is down, looks like it'll be down for a while. Took a little snap picture. I'll put it on there real quick. Yeah, it was down for a little bit of time, so the train, it's going to be down for a little while. And also Casino's not even in its location, so that's those 2 attractions look like they're going to be down for a while, more into the season before they get those up and running. Well, the Ferris wheel, it's open. I like to see most of these rides here at the park that are open right now. I'm over here on the back side of Quick Draw. Notice a brand new ramp going up here. Watch your step. There. I don't know if that's for like evacuations on the ride, or are they going to actually have the train open like for tours or something. That'd be neat if they do have the train car open. See a little piece of history of this little train car back here, the Sweet Adeline. But they have this ramp right here going up to where you can climb onto that. Be interesting to see what they do. All right, this wraps it up here at Frontier City, Saturday, May 16th. Yes, Saturday, May 16th. On this vlog, let you know what stuff that's going on at the park. Next week is when that park goes to full-time hours. Wild West Waterworks will open next Saturday. Along with Hurricane Harbor off I-40 that also opens up next Saturday for the first time. Goes on the full-time summer. There'll be a lot more shows here at the park. Excited for that. And I heard the shows are different this year. They're gonna actually have more cast members in the shows. So I'm anxious to see what that's going to be like. Find out all next week on next week's vlog. I'll make sure I get out here next week to get you updates of all the new stuff. The park will be going full time next week. So this is it for this vlog today. Hope you guys have a great, fantastic day. Make sure you like and subscribe, and as always, in and with you rock.